Hi you guys, it's Rith here with just a review on the CowboyStudio NPT-04. I don't know if you can see that, but what it is that it's an actual wireless transmitter that signals off-camera flashes. This is what I was using before. It is this very cumbersome cord, which was $44.95, plus this $20 hot shoe adapter, which you would put into your hot shoe of your camera. And then this one, this little piece here, it's another adapter that came with the cord. I mean, it comes off and you put it into this thing. I don't know if you can see that, but this would plug into the actual flash itself, and then you would shoot and the flash would go off. And as you see, it's very cumbersome, and when this is on your camera, you're literally shooting like a goddamn moron, like I was doing for the longest time. And other photographers apparently do the same, because they would use this, they would actually use this, and it would, you'd have your camera here and you'd be shooting and holding it up, or having your friend or whoever, your assistant, holding it up on the side. So I was looking into wireless triggers for a very long time, and they're just so expensive. They're like $300, and I don't make any money off my photography at the current point right now, so I'm not going to be spending $300 on a wireless trigger. So I found this one on Amazon, here, amazon.ca. It was 31 bucks, and I read some really good things about it, so I gave it a go and I bought it. And it is honestly the best $31 that I've spent. In the box you get a little weird ass, the most useless thing ever. It's the manual. Straightforward. This is what it looks like. My camera's not going to focus because I still don't know how to use autofocus on this bitch, but I'll do some close-ups later. This is, on the bottom, it just plugs into any regular tripod mount, and on top this goes into your flash, and then these little knobs here, these little 1-2 button things, it's 4 channels, and what that means is that you can have different sets in a studio setting or on the location setting, and you can set each camera to their own designated flash. Oh, that's a fancy word, designated camera flash. Anyway, yeah, and that's what it is. And these take 2 AA batteries, and this is another cord that they give you. This is exactly the same cord as, the old school sync slave thing here. And this is one plugs into your camera, and one plugs into the transmitter kit. So this plugs into here, and this plugs into your camera. That is if you don't have a hot shoe mount. I'm not sure what cameras don't have a hot shoe mount, because I think all DSLRs have them. There might be a few, like, I don't know, older video cameras, or maybe point-and-shoot cameras that have this PC connection that you can use, but you don't need this if you have a DSLR. Anyway, that's gone. So this is the transmitter it comes with, and this just plugs into your camera flash, and every time you shoot, your flash goes off. It also, there's a test button up here, and I have it set up already, because the other one I have it set up on my flash here. This is my 285, good old school Vivitar. And if you see that, if I pop it, it flashes. Oh, I need to turn on. I'm smart, okay. There's an off-on button. Okay, I'm blind. But there's an off-on button, and yeah, it just triggers it, so you can just point away and it goes. That's just a tester of it. Obviously on camera it's slightly different. You turn on your camera and you focus on whatever it is you want to focus on, and just shoot away. And why is this reading? Oh, sorry, it's my old camera. I didn't really have it on a... So when you shoot, it just takes a snapshot of whatever it is you're shooting of, and nothing's coming up because I'm set at f20. I haven't touched this camera in a good month and a half, honestly. It's got a new battery for it. OMG. That's what happens when you don't use the camera for a very long time. So yeah, it just triggers the slave, and you get 2 of those little slaves. So okay, you guys, this is probably a bad edit. I'll redo it. Okay.